backup beeping alert. I put this one in and it beeps but doesn't light up. I put one in my SF sub and it lights up and beeps with a screech. Eep! Eep! Pain in the butt. You buy things, expect them to work. So we'll pop this baby out of here. Eep! That's what my SF sub sounds like. Eep! Huh, different tone. There's one. And it's a halogen bulb and I can feel the heat. And this one, oh yeah, now it works. Huh. Wasn't working a minute ago. Parts. Interesting. Huh. Same company. Grote. Interesting. Oops. Small camera. Come on back. Come on back. This whole thing goes in the housing. Just like that. Make that wire a little longer. I'm back. I got the ignition turned forward so the glow plugs are running. I'm gonna put this thing back in. I sprayed the inside of this truck with so much fluid film. Lots of good fluid film. Whoops. Whoops. I just was driving by our lake that we walked on yesterday, and I haven't posted the videos because my C drive on my computer, I just discovered or rediscovered it's a 50 gig. I put so much fluid film in every cavity I could find. The salt gets in here and it rusts away. Fluid film everywhere. Every hole is drenched to stop the rust. Hate it. Here's the trickiest part. Put the screws back in without dropping them. A little bit of grease on here would sure help. Happy President's Day. I heard a couple stories earlier on the radio. I didn't listen to them too much. We were shopping for windows for the new house remodel job. Don't make these too tight. They actually go into bent steel clips, snap clips. There. And you put the weld plugs back in, or the cap plugs. Everything's full of fluid film, nice and goopy, which is a good thing. These plugs are hard to remove, let me tell you. Snap! Not very loud. Now this one works again. Interesting. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. All your lights working? It's important. Don't want to get a ticket. Oh, so I fixed the Honda Fit, and it's working perfectly smooth. The check engine light went off, and the woman got stopped by a state trooper pulling into the driveway of her house. He spotted the out of inspection sticker on her vehicle because it was last year's color. He spotted it, pulled her over right in her driveway, but he gave her a break because she told him that she had just had the vehicle repaired and they had the used parts in the back seat, luckily, and he cut her a break. Didn't give her a $150 ticket for driving around out of inspection. She was months and months out of inspection because she didn't have the money to pay to have the car repaired. And I'm sure they would have replaced all 4 coils. They wouldn't have replaced one. We'll put all 4 coils in, especially since they were mismatched. There was one that didn't have that little weep hole in it. There were 2 others, and then one original old one from back when the car was new, possibly. So 4 coils at 125 bucks each. Sounds like 500 plus a couple hours labor, 700 plus a few other things they'd find out that were wrong, that probably weren't wrong. They would have charged 700, 800 bucks for a $54 part from Amazon or a $74 part from the Flap, Friendly Local Auto Parts. So mission accomplished. Now she can go get her yearly vehicle safety inspection. And I didn't even charge her a penny, even though she offered to pay me. She's a friend, and certain things you do for friends, and that's what I did for my friends. I'm glad I could help a friend. You'll love it, they'll love you back.